Welcome to the Daily Rail, your daily edge at the rail. Today, we're at Gulfstream Park for a stakes-loaded Saturday card. 12 races, 5 stakes, and the headliner, the Holy Bull Stakes, a Grade 3 Kentucky Derby prep worth $275,000. This is the kind of day where the Derby picture starts to take shape. We've got sophomore colts stepping up, fillies extending win streaks, and speed figures that tell the story. Let's get into our 3 best bets for the card. Our top play of the day, Cannoneer, post position 5, trained by Brad Cox, ridden by Ortiz Jr., owned by St. Elias Stable and Stone Street Stables. This colt is making his stakes debut, but don't let that fool you. His maiden win was a statement. On November 29th at Churchill Downs, on the Stars of Tomorrow 2 card, Cannoneer broke his maiden going 7 furlongs in a razor-sharp 121.63. He won by 7 1/4 lengths and earned TDN Rising Star status. His E-speed figure that day, 99. As a first-time winner, that's elite. Now look at this field. Incredible from the Riley Mott barn comes in off a win in the Street Sense Stakes at Churchill with a 94 figure. Solid horse, but Cannoneer's figure is 5 points higher, and he was just breaking his maiden. Bravaro from Safi Joseph's barn won the Nashua at Aqueduct with a 90 figure. Good horse, but again, Cannoneer tops him by 9 points. The pedigree backs it up. This is an Into Mischief colt out of Catch the Moon, the same mare who produced Gervin, Midnight Bourbon, and Pirate's Punch. That's a stakes-producing family. The Cox-Ortiz combination wins at 26%. When this barn brings a horse to a Derby prep with this kind of number, they're not here to run second. Cannoneer is our top pick in the Holy Bull. Best bet number 2, Solitude Dude. Race 8, Swale Stakes, 7 furlongs dirt. Second best bet, Solitude Dude. Post position 6, Safi Joseph Jr. trains. Ortiz Jr. rides. Owned by Chris Fontukis. This horse announced himself in the Inaugural Stakes at Tampa Bay Downs on December 6th. Going 6 furlongs on the main track, he posted a 101 E-speed figure, 101. That's the highest figure in this field by a significant margin. Before that, he broke his maiden at Gulfstream with a dominant 9 1/2 length victory, running a 94 figure. Now look at the competition. Class President out of the Pletcher barn brings an 84 figure from his maiden win. Langvad, also from Joseph's barn, ran a 79 in his last. Epic Summer from George Weaver, 84 figure. None of these horses have shown triple-digit speed. Solitude Dude has, and today he stretches out to 7 furlongs, which should suit him fine based on how he finishes his races. When you see a 101 figure in this class, you pay attention. Solitude Dude is the clear top in the Swale. Best bet number 3, On Time Girl. Race 10, Forward Gal Stakes, 7 furlongs dirt. Third best bet, On Time Girl, post position 6. Brad Cox trains. Ortiz Jr. rides. Allbaugh Family Stables owns. Same connections that gave us Mage and Charge It. This barn knows how to develop quality. On Time Girl comes in off a dominant win in the Fern Creek Stakes at Churchill Downs on November 29th. Going 6 1/2 furlongs, she won by 3 1/2 lengths in a stakes record time of 115.83. Her E-speed figure that day, 92. That's the best figure in this field. Before that, she ran an 80 in the Rags to Riches at Keeneland, finishing second, and an 86 winning an allowance at Churchill. This filly has been consistently running in the 80s and 90s, exactly where you want to see a developing stakes horse. Now look at the main competition. Mythical from the Jorge Delgado barn brings a 90 figure from the Devona Dale. Competitive, but On Time Girl's figure is higher, and the Cox-Ortiz combination wins at 26%. Sneaky Good is also in here from the Cox barn. She ran a 79 in the Sandpiper Stakes. Good filly, but the barn clearly has On Time Girl as the A-team. That's where Irad is riding. When you see Cox splitting his entries and putting Ortiz on one, you follow that horse. On Time Girl is our pick in the Forward Gal. Here are our picks for the rest of the card. Race 1, Resort, post 6. French bred for Pletcher, making second U.S. start on turf. Race 2, Change at Jamaica, post 8. Best all-weather form in the field, drops in class. Race 3, Awesome Beast, post 2. Consistent 90-plus figures on dirt, Joe Bravo up. Race 4, Wall Street, post 8. First-time dirt for Brad Cox and Irad Ortiz, best connections in the field. Race 5, the Kitten's Joy Stakes, Turf Star, post 6. This colt ran a 99E figure in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf at Del Mar, finishing 6th against the best in the world. Class drop here. Graham Motion trains for Calumet Farm. Race 6, High Limit Room, post 2. Career best 110E figure on all weather, Safi Joseph and Tyler Gaffalone. Race 7, Durand, post 4. Chad Brown shipper with a 107E figure from Aqueduct. This colt is a half-brother to Uni, the Breeders' Cup Mile winner. Turf pedigree is elite. Race 9, Mary's Lad, post 4. Irish bred with consistent turf form, won his maiden at Keeneland going a mile. Race 11, the Sweetest Chant Stakes, Sister Troyenne, post 8. She won the Ginger Brew Stakes here at Gulfstream on January 3rd by a length and 3/4. That was her 4th straight win. Today she goes for 5 in a row. Brian Lynch trains, Mario Gutierrez rides. Also, keep an eye on Alpiland in the Kitten's Joy. He's going for his 4th straight win after taking the Dania Beach Stakes on New Year's Day. That's the card. Gulfstream Park, Saturday. 3 best bets: Cannoneer in the Holy Bull, Solitude Dude in the Swale, On Time Girl in the Forward Gal. Data doesn't lie, stick to the figures. And we'll see you tomorrow, same time, right here on the Daily Rail.